when did music become the pivotal shift of your vessel of art?
Yeah, so like 2012, one of my homies, he got murdered in the town, and he was like the first local artist that we looked up to, that I looked up to. Him and his best friend Steven Gaines, Beef, Stoner Steve. It was him and then my boy Chino. They was best friends, and then they would always be just in the lab every day. I was like in 5th grade, 6th grade, going to their house, just hanging out, looking at all the Jordans they got, and looking at like stuff they clothes and G-Shocks and stuff like that. And they would always be recording in the room.
Mm-hmm.
And Chino was like the first like Asian rapper that I looked at and was like, yo, he got sauce. Like having all his own clothes, his own money.
Yeah.
You know, selling what he got to sell, and then making fire songs. Because back then it was like so much about battle rap, but
yeah,
he was making songs, like hooks.
How
he was the hook man.
Yeah,
he was the hook man. He was the
hook man. I like that.
He was making verses. They had the collective E4P. All those guys I looked up to coming up. And then once he got murdered in 2012, and then that was like, damn. And I was dabbling in music like in high school.
Okay.
I would write raps and like make little songs here and there. But once that happened in 2012, that's what like damn, I got a message, because I thought he was gonna be the one to like represent for the Asians, especially him coming from the town. Like he really from the culture. Like he's
you say Italian, you're talking about Franklin, right?
Yeah, Franklin. He's one of the pillars of Franklin. Like, everybody knows Chino. Like when you think of Asian people, right? When you're in Franklin, you growing up in Franklin, you think of Asians, you think of Chino, then you think of me, right? And then so that's what that was, and then it just inspired me. It's like, damn, like he had a real message, and like
he did something for me.
Yeah, he did something, and then I was like, I just got to continue that.
Yeah.
And like in my first project, I spoke about it a lot too. I speak about it in every project really, because that's like that was the person I looked at like, damn, he's fly.
Yeah.
He having his own, just having his own stuff, and you know, that's what made me just start diving deeper into like writing, because I was kind of like, it kind of messed me up, because like it was during a time where I was going up with my clothes and I was writing more music and just plotting on it. But then once that happened, it was like, damn, like the whole school was just silent when it happened. Like it was just like the whole day, nobody was talking. And it was just like, I just remember like being at my locker, like opening up my locker and seeing the shoes that he had traded me. And I was like, damn, like I gotta make a difference in the world, like, cause I thought he was gonna do it. I was always like,
you the one.
I was always the person like, oh, I'm gonna just be in the background. Like I got ideas and stuff, but I can't be no rapper. I'm not no Asian rapper. I can't be no artist. And like I'll write a hook for you though, or I'll write this, that, but I wasn't ever confident. But seeing his confidence, and then the next day is gone, like he's just up there, that just made me like, damn, I gotta come out my shell and just really like put on for the culture and just put on for like, you know, everything that he stood for. And then, you know, eventually that helped me just become a man, because it made me start taking life more serious, like not just floating around and just really being intentional. And then everything just started manifesting for me then, because you know, right after that, it was just the clothes started going up. I went to New York for school, and you know, I started making a name for myself. And you know, I always just, you know, pay homage to my boy. But yeah, and so like I said, him and his best friend, it was Chino and Stoner Steve, and then Stoner Steve little brother is 732 Cash, and then after Chino is me, and then that's the first song from the town that got 1 million views. Is me, is the little brothers, me and 732 Cash made a song called Dirty Jersey. Yeah. And that was the first like moment where I was like, yo, I can actually make waves with this music, because that was just an all organic vibe. Like recorded it in the basement, no studio session, no mixing engineer. We just put it out. Yeah. Shot the video in the town, all our own cars, our own clothes, no props, no nothing, no budget, just natural vibes. And then, you know, it kind of gave us a platform to release our music and our art.
And to carry the weight and carry that confidence into the next generation or
Facts.
into your sound. And we never know what we're doing for other people, right? And what you even saying right now could touch. I mean, you already said a couple things to me that has touched me and unlocked something in my mind with music. But I think it's really important that as you are ascending, you continue to make sure you're paying homage to those that have unlocked parts of you to get to where you are.